Good morning, good morning, good morning, you guys.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR.
How are you guys doing today?
Guys, it's a nice and overcasty kind of day.
Yeah.
Just bright enough to really need the shades.
I thought it was going to rain today.
Yeah, that's what it said, but I don't think so. I mean, check out these clouds.
It might rain.
Maybe.
Which way are these clouds going? Oh, they're going that way. That looks like a big dark cloud over there, but that's already past us and gone.
Yeah. There's a slight breeze going on today. Little bit windy, a little windy. But it's all right. It actually feels really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Feels really good.
Really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So we're going to start our morning out this morning. We're going to show you guys a few things. Look at this garden, guys. Gary did so much planting. Look at all of that.
So much.
Every single bed has green stuff going on.
So much.
So let's give you guys a quick update here before we start our work day. Let's see. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, baby.
I'm going to turn on that water so I can water those other plants real quick.
Okie dokie. I'm going to show everybody what's going on. So guys, these are all the peas and stuff that we grew from seed. And look at, they're starting to actually attach themselves. They're getting there. They are surely getting there.
Yeah, those peas are going pretty good.
Yeah, they're starting to.
Mm-hmm.
And then over here, my onions are doing good too. Look at all those sprouts. So many. And then right over here, guys, look at, there's bell peppers on the vine. Now granted, we did kind of cheat, right? We got those at the store. We didn't plant these ones from seed, but they're doing really good. Gary got them in the ground. And then, let's see. Over here, we got all of my jalapenos. There's some jalapenos on there too.
So it's starting to lean with it.
Oh, all the wind.
Mm-hmm. I need to get some sticks over here. Hold them up for a little bit.
Just a little bit. But yeah, they're in the ground. They're doing well. We got all the tomatoes over here too. We got the cages out again. And then in this corner, this is all of my kale that's starting to come out of the ground. We got those in from seed. And then the cabbage is coming up. All of my lettuce is popping. Yeah, the garden is doing really, really great. Gary's strawberries that he was super excited about, he ended up putting right over here in this spot where we had herbs before, but he went ahead and just put them right there because that was the only open area.
Yeah, I had it all planned out and written down in a grid form and everything on a piece of paper. And I completely forgot that we actually had something planted in that corner. I even came out here and looked around and I didn't see anything at first. Of course, when I came down here and I went to go do it, I was like, oh, that's parsley. All right. Something's already planted there.
Now, parsnip.
A parsnip or whatever.
Yeah, parsnip is over there.
I knew it was something. But
yeah.
Whatever it says on that thing.
But look over here, guys. We've got, in these buckets, we've got the blueberries. And we do have a couple of different types of blueberries as well. So these ones right here with the actual berries on them, these are the ones that we just got from Sherm's or whatever. And then the one in the back right there, that's the one that I had from a couple years back. And it's starting to come back again, which is great. And then we got the grapes right here in the middle. And we did the same thing on the other side. We've got the other blueberry bush, some grapes, and then this one right here is one of my blueberries that wasn't really doing too good. But look, it does. Oh, nope, never mind. Never mind.
No.
But this one I think might come back. I don't know. We're hopeful that this one will come back.
It looks like it's starting to liven back up a little bit.
A little bit. You never know. Now these ones right here, the citronella that we got, they're supposed to be good for mosquitoes and for flies. We'll probably take some of those up to the cabin here, but we're gonna wait a little while, let them keep growing. We got another one of those right there. We got another one right there next to all of my flowers. My flowers, however, have not budded and sprouted at all yet, but...
This might be a flower. I'm not sure.
I
don't want to pull it.
Yeah, no, that is.
That might be something going on in there.
Ooh, they're supposed to be blooming by summer, supposedly. So we'll see. I mean, I did just pull all of this dirt. It was just topsoil dirt from over there, actually. That's where I pulled it. All right, and over here, guys, we've got all of the cucumbers, which these we got from the store, and they're just popping all up. They're doing really great. And then over here, we've got some of our red peppers. And then right here in the middle, we got Brussels sprouts. And then we've got some broccoli. And then over here, we've got some of the yellow bell peppers. And then on this side, look, my carrots have all come up. And then we got the eggplant that we purchased in the ground, all throughout right there. And then over here, we've got some zucchini, all through in here. And then right in this corner, that's all the parsnip. That's where Gary was thinking he was gonna put the strawberries, but then he's like, wait a minute, there's parsnip there.
No.
And then
I was gonna put peppers there.
Oh, you were gonna put peppers there?
I was gonna put peppers there, and then I was gonna put the strawberries right there. But yeah.
Some folks were saying that we should plant the strawberries like on one of these hills that go down, and that would be a good idea, but it's pretty rocky over there.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind. It's just there's so many weeds right there.
Yeah.
We would have to put a barrier down, then put good soil down, put an actual barricade on it to keep that soil there, and then plant right there. Yeah. But strawberries and berries and everything else, they do like it on the hill. Yeah. But I also don't want to have it outside the fence because, you know, we have a lot of critters out here. And the other rabbits, the rando rabbits and stuff. Rabbits, there's squirrels, there's birds, there's all sorts of animals out here that will just munch literally eat all of the green gone, and then you don't have anything bearing fruits after that. Yeah. You know? So. The kohlrabi's doing good, if that's how you say it, which we hear that that's kind of like a potato, sort of. And then the beets. Those are doing pretty good. They're doing good. And then all of the radishes, man, those radishes. Julia's going to be one happy girl. We need to actually, I think these guys are ready. I'm almost positive that these guys are ready, but I'm not positive, you know. You're almost positive. I'm almost positive. I want to look online and see exactly. I know radishes, they generate and turn. Like, you can turn them really quick. Same thing with like the turnips and everything else. Which the turnips, I want to almost take those and then go plant them around in the forest area, so that way they could sprout. Yeah. Put them out like in the flat land of the garden tier over here, maybe in the back tier. Hopefully the dogs don't eat it. That kind of stuff, you know. Hopefully. But yeah, guys, the garden is doing really well. Everything's all planted in here now, so that's freaking awesome. Yeah. And now it's the waiting game. Now we just gotta wait, and hopefully we'll be getting some good eats off of this stuff. Hey, look, I feel like we're gonna have a great garden this time around. I think so too. We've got a really good head start on it, that's for sure. Well, we planted it when we were supposed to, you know? Yeah. That we did. That we did. Well, we're going to take you guys over here and show you guys some of these baby bunnies, because I know y'all been itching and waiting to see them, especially since they've got some pretty cool colors on them. Now, we've got 5 of them that were doing very well. Now, one of them was the runt. We were talking about that yesterday. So one of them is kind of teeny tiny.
But the other four, man, they're fat. They're fat and doing really well. Let's go check these guys out. Hi, Mama. And I'm not sure what her problem is, why she decided to munch on that one rabbit, that one baby.
Mama.
She knows, though. She knows why.
You're okay. You're okay.
Look at all that puff in there.
It's all moving around.
It's all moving around. They're getting big.
All right, where you go? Where you guys run off to? They're starting to move all over the place.
Yeah, they're getting big. Look at that one.
Their eyes aren't open yet.
Look at that one. They're opening, though. They got slits.
Oh, we got little slits, yeah. They should be opening like today or tomorrow. Ooh, see, and that one's got a
bite mark?
A bite mark on it. What are you doing? What's up, buddy?
Oh, its eyes are open.
Hi, buddy.
Aww.
How are you doing? I'm gonna grab some of this fluff. We'll pull it out over here. There's one. There you are. There's two.
They're chunks. Look how chunky they are. Little chunk. Aww, it's so sweet. Look, it does have some brown on its head right there. And then on the sides, it's got some brown. It's mostly white, though.
There you go, buddy. And there's two. All right, where are you guys at? Here's the runt.
The runt.
The runt.
Look how tiny this one is, guys, but it's still kicking.
What's up, buddy? Look at the brown on her.
That one's going to be lots of brown. Aww.
And this is the runt.
It's still making it, though.
It's still kicking.
It's still kicking.
Or she.
Right now, it's an it. Oh, little popcorn.
Dude, that's what they do. And then seeing, like, that's what I'm wondering, because that other one was big, you know? Did it get too feisty for Mama, and Mama just put it in its place real quick?
I have no idea.
You know? What's up, bunnies? These two are back here. These guys are big.
Look at that chunk.
But compared to that runt, man, I mean, dude, it's nuts. And these guys' eyes are open. Or they were. So.
They're like, it's bright out there.
It's almost to a point where I can clean out the nest.
Does that one have a brown nose?
It does not look like it. Looks like it's white. This one's going to be all white. I think these two over here are going to be all white. This one might have a brown tail.
Yeah, that one's going to have a brown tail and a brown nose.
It might.
Aww.
This one's fat too.
Little chunky monkey. See, look at this one's got like a little bite mark on it too, though, right here. She's
moving them around in the pen. You know, and that could be another thing where they're all the way in the back over here, hanging out, you know. And she's like, hey, you guys need to be over here eating, right? Accidental or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Some mamas are not good mamas. I mean, I want to hope and think that she's a good mama.
Where do you guys go?
I don't know.
And for those that worry about, you know, oh, you shouldn't touch them yet. Mama and I have a really good bond. I come out here all the time. All the time, give her all sorts of loving. She knows who I am. That's for sure.
And she's spoiled. You even got her a little ball.
Oh, yeah, Mama. Yeah. You're okay, Mama.
So yeah, we've already come down and checked on them, given them greens, checked on their food and water and everything. We mostly wanted to show you guys the babies. Now, as you guys can tell, this cage right here is still empty, but it is all set up and ready to go with some tiles. Gary got the other feeder hanger in there. He's got the other water nippler hooked up to it. So today we are going to go over and get Nora from Anthony and Roxanne and put Nora in here, which is the black baby bunny. And so we're going to put her in here. And then I think at a later date, you know, when we move those babies from Mama, we're going to leave the babies in there, and we're probably just going to take Mama out and put Mama back where she was in the other pen. And so then over here would just be babies.
Correct. Yeah.
So.
And I think because we are going to have that other, right, that fourth bunny, and at all times we'll have 4 bunnies here. So I think what I'll do is this. We'll build this thing out, make a box right here, and then over here I'll make a little spot to where I can collect the water off the roof, and then as well as over here I'll make a spot where I can collect the water off this roof, and then we'll do the watering system off of that. So I like have that stand over here. But I think that's what we'll do, and then that way we can put her over here at all times, and then we'll have 2 for grow out pins.
Yeah. Well, in reality, we only need 3 rabbits. We need 2 females and 1 male.
Yep.
And we're kind of like, we know that Shrek Buster is a great stud.
Yes.
Like, he's a fantastic stud. I feel bad for Bruno, because Bruno's been kind of, you know, poor guy. He hasn't got no action or anything. Nothing. But we're going to wait to breed him with Nora. Yeah. So we do have a plan. But I mean, in reality, we don't really need 2 studs. We just need 1.
We just need 1. But I would like to have the diversity, right? And that's the biggest thing. So yeah, I like the fact that we do have 2. Yeah. Right. And when we get the other female, we'll have 2 females. So yep. And things always happen on the homestead, unfortunately.
Yeah, you never know. Control. Like, what if one of our you know, males, something happens? What if he gets scared by something? And because, you know, sometimes rabbits can get scared and have like a heart attack, and that happens. So, I mean, you never know. No. But look at these guys. Look at our baby birds, man. They're already up on the perch and everything.
Man, they've gotten big just overnight.
Look how big they are, guys. So
quick.
They grow so quick, so fast. Now, let's see if we could find the one. Where's the one that comes over and gives me the eye?
8 and 9 is over there. All right.
If we sit here and talk for a little while. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. This is the one. This guy right here always comes over. It's one of these brown ones. It's either that brown one or that brown one. I think it's that one.
That brown one or that one over there on the stand.
Well, we'll see. Whoever's going to come over to the fence. Because it comes over and it gives me the eye, man, whenever we come over and start talking. Hi, chickens.
It's this one back here.
Is it that one back there?
He's looking.
Nosy.
Looking.
Hi, Nosy.
Well, what are you doing?
What's going on over here? Yep. Yep. Do you guys see the wheel turning? Or does it just look like a regular chicken to you? Yeah, we're talking about you. Yeah, you got food. You got water. See, this one's super nosy.
I don't know which one it was out of the brown ones, but it was one of the lighter brown. I don't know if it was the right one or the left one.
Oh, which one was hurt that we separated for a while?
Nope.
But as you can tell, they're both doing great. And they've almost completely lost their puff. I mean, their heads are still kind of fluffed out, right? But you got a lot of feathers now. You got a lot of feathers now. Good morning, Calvin. Yeah, these guys are almost ready for us to move them out of this smaller nursery pen and into the Pecker Palace. Not quite yet, maybe at the end of this week, maybe the middle of next week.
We have it written down somewhere.
Yeah, we do have it written down on the calendar. But when that happens, we're going to move all the turkeys out of inside the house and put them in here. And we're going to put all of these chickens inside the Pecker Palace and let everybody kind of co-mix and mingle. And yes, good morning, Calvin.
We might even put the turkeys in with these guys into the main coop.
It just depends.
It really depends on how much quicker that they grow. I think we still have like 2 weeks. We want to move them into the main coop at 6 weeks. So that way everybody sort of coincides together and they're big enough to be able to run around still and away from things still. So
yeah,
at 6 weeks it seems to be a good cut.
Yeah, we got a plan.
But
we're working it. We're working the plan.
But turkeys grow quick and they're big.
Yeah,
so
they get big quick.
They might be as big as those chickens in there at 6 weeks when we go to put them in there. Just,
right.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
They're just pretty sleepy. They sleep a lot right now because they're growing so much. So, well, today, friends, Gary and I are going to be getting into a lot of stuff. Yesterday, he did the supply run for us, so we got re-upped on everything that we needed to keep the homestead running. Yeah. We did not get our delivery, and we're still on hold on that delivery. We don't know when. When is the magic word? But when we do get it, we'll get the metal. We can get working back on the old barn or whatever we want to call it.
We're going to need to get that done quick because we have 100 birds coming here
at the end of the month.
By the end of this month.
Yep.
To beginning of next month. So.
Yep. So that order is going to have the metal for that on it. It's also going to have all of the lumber so we can keep going on our deck build. And since, again, we find ourselves here in the in-between, we were talking about it yesterday on Real Talk.
Yeah.
1 second. Lucy!
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 Enough.
Stop it! Anyhow, sorry, guys. We were talking about it yesterday on Real Talk that when Gary got back from running his errands that we were going to possibly go to the front and measure everything out for the mudroom. Yeah. Well, he got back, he went and did some of his mowing and stuff, and then it started raining. So we weren't able to do that yesterday. However, today, that's what's on the agenda. So we're going to bust out the old mixer. We're going to mix some bags of concrete, be shovel life reclaimed, and measure everything out and start getting the footers in for the mudroom area. Yep. So it's going to be a good day.
It's going to be a lot of measuring, back and forth.
It's going to be a lot of shoveling.
No. Back and forth. Shovel life reclaimed.
Shovel life reclaimed, yeah. But today's going to be a good day. At least it's not super duper crazy hot, you know, like it's a nice enough day. It's overcasty to where we can get a lot of stuff done. We won't be dying so bad. Yeah. You know, God's blessing us with a bit of a breeze. I know, it feels so good. So we're going to get busy and get to it, guys. I wanted to thank you so much for hanging out with us today and checking out our quick little garden update / animal update.
Heck yeah.
And, you know, finding out what we're going to be doing today. I won't have a new video on Simple Life until probably Thursday, so stay tuned for that. And we're going to keep creating content and doing our thing and, yeah, bringing you guys along. So till the next one, friends, we'll see you tomorrow here on Real Talk with SLR. And until the next one, friends, we love y'all and we hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.